Hey guys, welcome back to a new vlog. So right now I'm getting ready to wash up some celery because I'm going to be juicing celery. I wanted to share my experience with that. I actually juiced it yesterday, so I didn't quite have enough yesterday though to do what I'm recommended to do, which is 16 ounces of it. Hi, you don't need to change the TV? Alright guys, so I didn't realize that this thing had a measurement on it the whole time. So that's why I was using those other little cups. But I got 16 ounces exactly. I'm going to get a straw. A lot of people just drink it room temperature. It's honestly not the best. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It tastes like celery, but it's just like, I don't know guys. It's kind of hard to drink sometimes. But here we go. We're going to down this. I will say, from my experience, I thought that I would vlog this because this is what's up. Now, I did stop taking the omeprazole yesterday. Had some pains, but I ate very bland diet yesterday, which seemed to really help. Like, just trying to figure out what to eat. I did really well with bland things. Like I had a sweet potato, I had oatmeal, I had, for dinner I had some rice with some chicken and some vegetables, and then I had a yogurt I think yesterday as well, and I feel like I had something else. Oh, I had some apple, I think a little bit of an apple or something. But I bought this yesterday too. This is ground turmeric. Supposed to be really good for inflammation. My husband bought me a ginger root yesterday, so I'm gonna make some tea. That seemed to help as well with a lot of like the pain and stuff. So it wasn't like bad. Last night was a little tricky. When I went, I don't know what time it was like 8. I wanted something sweet, so I ate a banana. I didn't know how banana was going to go on my stomach. I've heard some people say they can eat bananas when they have gastritis with no issues, and then some people, they bother them. So I was like, okay, here we go. So I felt fine after eating the banana until I woke up at like 11 or midnight, and I had that like burning feeling. But I also lay flat, so that is like part of the issue. So I elevated myself, and then I felt really good. For the most part, drinking water has also been able to kind of keep my stomach very like neutralized as far as like that goes. So I drank a lot of water yesterday too, and it seemed to definitely help. But I'm not gonna lie, the bland diet and drinking this is really just sucks. But I would almost rather do anything than continue to take that medication, you guys. I just did not like the way that I was feeling on that medicine. So it's not that bad. Like once you get used to it, it'll probably just become like something that you get used to drinking. I will say though that it's it's a little, I don't know how to explain it. If you've never tried celery juice, it mainly tastes like celery. So I'm not a real big celery person, so I never really was. I always had to eat celery with like peanut butter or something. So, but I wanted to give you guys a little update. This was like what was going down with me and how I am trying out this. I also wanted to tell you guys yesterday I made an appointment with a holistic practitioner, doctor, or whatever, over in Virginia, and I get to go see her on the 21st, I think. Yeah, the 21st. I get my results from my GI specialist on the 19th, so that worked out perfectly, so that way I can take everything with me to this holistic practitioner person, and so that way she can see everything. But they treat like reflux, everything that I'm experiencing, they treat there, so I'm really excited about that, because they're probably going to take a different route as opposed to just shoving a omeprazole down your throat, which just has so many side effects. I hate that medicine. And you know, it's time to like get my shit together, you guys. Like, I just want to get better, and if I can try to eat an alkaline diet, I'm going to try that, and hopefully try this. This is like what I mainly done a lot of research on. A lot of people were saying how good it is. It's very hydrating, and after I drink celery juice, I always get like a big rush of energy. Like, I feel like I'm really energized. It has a lot of health benefits. Who would even have thought that celery would have a lot of health benefits? But I don't really know. This is just trial and error for me, and I don't know if it's going to work or not. That's why I'm going to try it every day. So you're supposed to drink 16 ounces first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. We're going to do it. So that's what we're doing. Other than that, I don't know what I'm going to do today. I got a little bit of cleaning to do. Cole's just running around. He was eating a little bar and having some of those cheese puffs, which is not the best breakfast, but is what it is.
Do a little unboxing. It is such like a nice October day. It looks like fall. It's really weird, but here it is, guys. This is what I ordered. It's called the Stomach Formula. Lily of the Desert, Aloe Herbal. Balances stomach acid naturally. Refrigerate after opening. So it has aloe sorb, which is like aloe vera, I'm assuming. Peppermint leaf. Chamomile leaf. Ginger root. Slippery elm bark. And fennel seed. Interesting. Shake bottle well. Enjoy 2 to 4 tablespoons 15 to 30 minutes before your meals, or is needed up to 4 times daily. And it's gluten-free. So, shake the bottle well. We get 2 to 4 tablespoons. They must have a measuring thing on it, I would say. Before your meals. So I want to wait until I have dinner to have some of this tonight. I'm going to try it out. I heard it doesn't taste very good, so that kind of sucks. But they have a little measuring cup here for you. Video. You guys should look this girl up. If you're having digestive issues like me, or you want to learn, she knows her stuff. Like, she's very informative about all kind of foods, supplements. Well, I haven't seen supplements, I saw like food. Just by eating food, like good food for these issues. Her name is, just type in gut feelings, gut, like G-U-T and then feelings. It's her channel, and she makes tons of videos. You guys need to look her up, because I found her on YouTube today, and I've been watching a lot of her videos, and I've already learned a lot of stuff. She was saying like the top 5 foods to heal your gut is papaya, celery juice. If you don't have celery juice, you could do cucumber juice or barley grass powder, which you must have to order that. I don't know what that even is, but you just put it. She was drinking some in the video while she was talking about it. But butternut squash, sprouts, which I've never had those, I don't think. And I've never had papaya either. That might, bananas, I guess, was another one. But bananas, I don't know how, if bananas, for some people, can trigger acid reflux, and then sometimes, for some people, it doesn't bother them. I don't really know. I just know last night that I had a banana, and I don't think it went very well, so.
Wops. Wops. See? Got all kind of old cars. Feels like we're back in the 1960s or whatever. We come to a little town festival here. See the old time cars, Cole.
We should still have fun, though we say we're done. 'Cause I just wanna get done with you. The last time I can call you mine. Once more than I swear we are through. We should still have fun, though we say we're done. 'Cause I just wanna get done with you. The last time I can call you mine. Once more than I swear we are through. We should still have fun, though we say we're done. 'Cause I just wanna get done with you. The last time I can call you mine. Once more than I swear we are through. We should still have fun, though we say we're done. 'Cause I just wanna get done with you. The last time I can call you mine. Once more than I swear we are through.
Hey guys, good afternoon. It is noon right now exactly. I'm getting ready to make some lunch really quick. I would make something a little bit more, like I would cook something, but I don't have time because Cole was actually down at my parents' house. So I'm just going to make a quick sandwich with some wheat crackers on the side. I've been able to eat those on this diet. I don't even know if I've touched on this video, but for the last 5 days, today is day 5, I haven't been taking medication for my gastritis, I guess. I have been juicing celery the last 5 days, which really seemed to help my stomach, and it gives me a lot of energy. Like, if you guys ever make celery juice, you won't need caffeine ever again, because I haven't even felt the need, not once, to feel tired during the day. And it was weird because yesterday, the night before, I didn't sleep like the best that night. So I thought for sure I would be really tired yesterday, but I actually was not tired at all. So it is like a fact, like celery juice has given me a lot of energy, like that. I wouldn't even need caffeine from, if I would drink that every day. You wouldn't need it, because that has given me so much energy. It's also been really hydrating on my skin. But all right, I'm gonna make a quick sandwich. I just kind of wanted to come on here. I mean, I can go into more details later because I feel like it's too early for me to make a video. I mean, I guess I could, but I'm still kind of new to all of this, and I've lost probably a little bit more weight too because I'm not eating like I was. So but I feel overall like my energy level's really good. I feel good as far as that stuff goes, because I'm eating like healthier foods. So I definitely can tell a difference than eating when I ate like a processed crap diet versus this, even this bland diet, which I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's really not that great. I mean, like the taste of it, it is what it is. It's very alkaline, it's very bland, so it doesn't taste great. But it is working as far as managing symptoms go, and I think for me, I get a lot of like pain on the stomach when it's empty. Like, so for me, it's more comfortable to keep my stomach like full at all times and drink water. Water has been a godsend as well. Like, it's just helped a lot with keeping my stomach very alkaline, and like the stomach acid, I mean, keeping it alkaline. I have done like some research and have read that a lot of people that have gastritis, more than likely they have low stomach acid. So I have been, that's why I've been doing the celery juice. I thought about incorporating some cabbage juice because I used to do that in the past, and the cabbage juice used to always work for me. And I had read that it has sulfate or some sulfur maybe in the cabbage. That's why it's like good. You could also like cook it, which is what I was going to like make like a soup and do like some cabbage and some other things. I bought a butternut squash, which I've never made before, but I thought that I would give that a shot because it's supposed to be a really good gut healing food as well. So guys, I'm not like a professional in any way, and I don't want anybody coming to my video being like, well, Brandy said that do this and do this and do this, so that's what you're supposed to do. No, you need to make sure that you're following up with your care physician or doctor. I am not a doctor, so this is all very new to me. I'm just trying to do things a more natural way to get better than to just keep popping those PPIs every day that really just were making me feel really bad. Like, they were making me feel worse in the long run. In the beginning, they made me feel better because my symptoms were so bad that like I was nauseated. I had pain like radiating after I would eat, of course, and I wasn't following a bland diet then either because I've never had to do that in the past. This time was like different for me. So this time it was like more severe for me. So I wanted to, once I learned about the bland diet, the alkaline diet, I thought, well, I'm going to try it and see what happens. So I just kind of started out like one day I ate completely bland and it worked. Like, I didn't have any stomach pains by eating those foods. And that's another thing, is like you got to find your trigger foods, which a lot of people that have gastritis, some people can eat bananas. For me, however, they kind of seem to make, like, they don't work for me. Bananas is kind of like no for me. But I can eat apples. I have no issues with apples, and I haven't tried pears because I don't have any right now, but I think pears are good to eat as well for fruit. And then all the other fruits I think you want to stay away from until you get better, and then you can slowly start eating like some of the other food again. But I don't really know how long it takes. Everybody's body's different. I'm just hoping that it doesn't take long time for me, because I will be the first to say that it's been very stressful. Especially, I feel like people when they work full-time jobs, like, to be able to do it the natural way would probably be so hard, just because you got to prep your food, you got to have just certain food to eat. So anytime I go out or I'm doing something, I kind of get overwhelmed. I have to have a plan because I can only eat certain things, as opposed before when we would just go out. You guys know we are always going somewhere. I could just run to McDonald's or run to Burger King and get something for lunch or whenever we're out and just eat whatever I wanted to. It was, so it's a little different, but I'm getting used to it more now that it's day 5. I'm a little bit more used. Okay, I apologize. My camera battery died, but I gotta get back down to my mom's. I'm gonna actually help her do a little bit of cleaning she's doing down there right now, so I might just take you guys along and maybe film a little bit on the vlog camera, some cleaning. We will see. I don't know what she wants me to do, but if she wants me to run the vacuum or whatever, I'll just try to vlog it a little bit. So I'm going to get something to eat really quickly. Show you guys what I'm having for lunch, but this is it. It's just got, it's whole grain bread, which I'm not eating gluten-free. It is an option with gastritis to eat gluten-free. For right now, I can eat this stuff. I don't feel like I have any like sensitivity to it or anything. And these little wheat crackers are a great little snack that I can have right now that I feel like they don't bother me, so I can eat those. It's all about finding like what bothers you and what, like I said, trigger food. So this is just some oven roasted turkey on some whole grain bread. There's no sauces on it. It's plain, it's bland, but it's good. Like I can, you know, it's all about getting through, I feel like, until you get better. It's definitely not easy. I will say it's been very difficult this time for me. It's been depressing a little bit too, but just know if you guys are going through this or if you've been through it, any tips you guys want to leave below will be helpful, or just I don't know, if you just, anybody else want to leave a comment to maybe let someone know that they're not alone, because I know with illnesses and like sicknesses, sometimes it can just be very isolating and very overwhelming. And really the goal is like you want to get better and you want to feel better. And my goal, I'm going to tell you guys this really quick because I don't care. But when I get better, and I believe that I will get better, I am not going back to the way that I ate in the past. And I have read that, I don't really know, but I kind of read that food doesn't play a big role, but you know damn well it does, because food does play a role in our health. It really does. So I am not going back to the way that I was eating before. Like, will I still have an occasional treat every now and then or something like that I enjoy? Sure. When I'm feeling good, yeah. But am I gonna eat like that all the time? No, I'm done.
time, but it is 8:14 on 10/11, and Cole's watching Shrek in my room here. But I'm at the 25-minute mark on this video, but I wanted to go ahead and end this one because I just honestly want to start a new video. Because this one was like so random, I feel like, and just kind of rambling of me talking to you guys about some of my symptoms and just, well, not my symptoms, but like, I talked about what I've been doing to help with my symptoms, I should say. But don't worry, I'm gonna make a full video later talking more about my experience with this and tips and things that I've been doing to get better. So hopefully I'll continue to get better, which I know I will, but it's just gonna take like a while, I think, because I can just tell that I'm not there yet. But I'm also probably gonna lose a lot of weight because I am not eating as many calories as I used to eat, and I also think it's really important when you're dealing with like reflux issues and gastritis to like make sure you eat smaller meals throughout the day, which is really hard for me because I'm just like the type of person that would rather just eat a big filling meal and then just be full for a long time before I eat again. And I used to do that like all the time. But honestly, I think it's better for your body to eat like smaller meals. So instead of like overeating like big meals, because the bigger meal that you eat, the more acid your stomach's gonna make, and it's just gonna be that much more difficult. I don't know, but anyways, we're gonna go to bed. Actually, gonna have to see if I still have a date tonight. I don't know, but my husband, okay, this is what me and my husband, when we lived in our other house, we watched The Shining together. If you guys have ever seen that, Stephen King. Because we both like that movie. So we just kind of made it like a thing where we watch that like every year together. We just like that movie. So he recorded it. It was on TV the other night, and we were going to watch it together. So hopefully tonight. If not tonight, maybe tomorrow night. I don't know which night. Cole was still kind of like wide awake because he took like a later nap in the car. So I don't know if we're going to be able to get him to go to bed. Fingers crossed. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.